Episode 4, Sunday, June 26th. This is the EGO podcast.
It's EGO, podcast team. It's Kingback, Ill Legend, Bojangles, and Sloppy. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
And Christy.
Oh yeah, and Christy. Sorry. Oh, he's not in here.
He's not in here. Just forget it happened.
I did not forget Christy.
Welcome, guys, to podcast number 4, I believe, of the new season. Gosh, I don't even know what we're talking about. A bunch of stuff. We got 5-year anniversary this weekend. Lots of stuff going on there. TF2 for free.
There was a TF2 update released.
Play for free.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that for sure.
And then there's like Kingback, WoW, blah, blah, blah stuff, but we don't really care about that. We'll let them talk.
Damn right.
If we have time.
Y'all love it.
Oh, we'll have time. Hopefully. And if we really have time, Kevy Master wanted Sloppy to mention some of the TF2 stuff that's going on with the league.
Like I know. No, just kidding.
We'll get into that later. Start off with Team Fortress 2's update. Now, free to play. They released Meet the Medic. They released a ton of weapons and obviously hats. So, Sloppy sent a gift for that. What's your reaction to all of this? You are today.
Okay. My reaction is it was send it out for free. For adminning. The whole big scare. You can just create another account and then, go hack our server some more. Well, it's not true. We haven't had that many complaints or contests or bans, so I think we just got our undies in a bundle a little bit there. Well, time will say, but so far, it's been fine. It's been clear sailing. So, I chalked that up to our good adminning. And people paying attention more because of that. Yeah, well, you gotta give props when you get props, right? Our leadership force is out there, updating our guys, telling our guys that we need to, really be paying attention to what's going on and, being better admins, and that's what we've been preaching for years, so it's nothing new. So we'll beat it. Playing for free, though, it has brought in tons and tons of players. Right now, TF2 has more players on it than CSS does. And that's never happened before.
Trying to get in servers, EdgeGamers-wise.
Yeah, our servers are full. They have been full since the thing came out.
So. High five, Sloppy. Yeah. High five, man.
Yeah, it
was all me, man.
I tried to go in.
That's how we do it.
I'm looking right now, and every single server's full.
Yeah, I'm in right now, but...
Massive love to TF2.
It's the first time I've been able to really play the new map, the Barn
Blitz.
Barn Blitz, yep. It's a pretty good
you guys changed
map.
your event server over to, right?
Yeah, we're gonna change it over. It's populated, but all our servers are. So who knows how that map's gonna go?
Sloppy, is that
but
new
any
map?
new map? Yeah, it's a new map. So any new map, we like to at least put them on one server, both 24/7. Yeah. And then see how it plays out. If it keeps playing out, we'll keep it on. Maybe we'll make a server for it. Who knows?
Wasn't there a map called Harvest? Is it like that one?
Barn Blitz right now is a payload map.
It's just one of the cart pushing ones or whatever.
I want to say it's a
payload.
4-point payload or 5.
What does that mean? I have no idea what that means.
It's really good.
There's
stages?
4 or 5 points you got to push to.
Okay.
Does it have stages like Duskwood and all that?
No,
yeah,
it's just one.
Well, like I said, I just started playing it today. Is the first time I've been able to be in it, but it looks like it changes. So.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it's not like Gold Rush. It just has one stage that you're playing on. Overall, it's a good map. There's a really good. If you have a good team, you can definitely roll the defending team if you're on offense. If you got a good defending team, you can roll the offense easily.
But that's every map, though.
I don't really see it. It's not really even, though. It's either one team's going to wreck the other. It's heavy dominated, too.
Yeah, I think the new update is heavy. With the new medic stuff. I mean that I had that the new medic gun, the Uber, the quick fix. I really like that.
Oh
because
yeah, I've seen that.
The quick fix is pretty cool because it's not about Ubering; it's about healing everybody around you. You heal the guy a lot faster. So I like that concept because that's kind of how I play my medic. Anyways, getting Uber is good, but also healing all your members around.
The gun
you.
does include Uber, doesn't it? Or no, it doesn't.
It's a medic gun. It's the health gun.
Yeah, but does it have Uber or crits on it?
It has. From what I understand, it's more like it just heals it heals faster when you Uber.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you're pushing and you got a bunch of people around you, when you Uber, you can heal everybody around you a lot faster. But you have to hit each person though. You know what I mean? So you don't get crits or you're not indestructible. So
I heard somebody in here was working on their heavy voice. Who was that?
Not me.
yeah, kickback.
You want me to do it?
I want to hear it. Let's let people judge.
You didn't hear it. I told you it was a work in progress. I'll do it.
Hold on, Sasha. Hold on. Hold on, my God.
I got others, but no.
Can you say
on schedule?
I looked up what the
EdgeGamers.
The other team is babies.
Nice.
Your legend is babies. He's late to podcast.
I'm sorry. I love you. You know it.
I looked up the quick fix stuff. The quick fix, it says the Uber charge increases healing by 300% and grants immunity to movement impairing effects, but you don't get like an actual Uber out of it like you normally would with the regular Medigun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a new heavy gun too, minigun, which it sounds really cool.
Slav.
Yeah, it sounds really cool. I'm not sure what makes it better or worse.
It's pretty much got an instant spin-up time, and it's a silent spin-up, so you don't hear them obviously coming at you. But it has, I think it's a slower firing gun. Yeah, 20% slower firing speed. It has, like I said, a 75% faster spin-up. So, I mean, I think it's better than the Natasha, but it's, depending on how you use it.
Natasha's not the best gun, in my opinion. I always just like the regular minigun Sasha.
It depends on how you use it.
Mm-hmm. It depends on the situation. A lot of these new weapons, to be honest with you, I don't know what they are. I know that the brand new Pyro one, you can rocket jump with it, which is kind of interesting. Not real high. I got the thing today. I crafted it.
So are they, with this news patch, are they putting stuff up for sale, like only stuff you can buy, or are they?
Yeah, I guess if you want all the new weapons, you can buy them for $100.
Okay, but you can also craft them too, huh? Or there's some uncraftable.
There's a new crafting menu. It actually explains how each item is crafted, and you'll have to look at it. It's a new drop down, and it's a little bit easier to work with because the blueprints to craft before were on Wikipedia, and now they're right in game, so that's pretty slick.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I was taking advantage of that because I was trying to get some of the weapons, and I'm like, I just look here, which used to be kind of a pain because you'd have to look it up.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's good to know.
Well, other than that, was there anything else that was substantial in the update that we should talk about?
Oh, did I tell you that we have more players in CSS right now?
Lol.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
but
that was pretty big on my.
I'd give it a month. Give it a month.
When you get more recruits, you can talk.
Oh,
That's a big one.
Woo! Okay, everybody.
That's right.
Cover. Here it goes.
I got to get more TF2
Recruiting
people
contest.
on the
Here we
podcast
go.
team.
Drum roll.
Oh God.
Do we want to make this a little competition? Maybe
We
have
won't get into
CSS and TF2 have a head-to-head at this month's recruiting?
Yeah. No, I don't. But yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's do that.
All you have to do is have Abdul come and recruit for you guys. Division instead of the FPSX division. I think that's where he's recruiting nowadays. I can't remember. But anyways, EdgeGamers' 5th anniversary is coming up this weekend.
You say it's your birthday?
This weekend. EdgeGamers' birthday, not mine. So don't send me PMs in Ventrilo saying it's my birthday. As Beta always says.
Happy birthday to you.
Next Friday, EdgeGamers will be turning 5, and there's a whole load of stuff going on. I wanted to say briefly and go, oh, geez, I'm being PM'd by Crazy Wolf. Tell your leadership to leave me alone during the podcast. Jeez. Anyways.
What the hell do they want?
He's sending me a PM saying happy birthday because he's a smart. Anyways, I wanted to know what you guys have seen that has changed over the years for the better. We're going to get crickets now.
Better advisors? Oh, wait,
What?
sorry.
What now?
I'm sorry, I missed
What
the
has
question.
changed over the years since you guys have joined?
More games, WoW Division, Eve, all that good stuff.
More events.
Yeah, hell yeah. Awesome podcast team. Except for Bo, he's not saying anything. Bo, where are you? Is he in here?
I'm here. There's been a few
okay,
things
He
that
doesn't remember when he joined.
that was over 2 years ago. I remember those good old days.
I joined back in November 08 when we still had houses in the DoD division. I forgot.
Yup. Also joined back when we had the separate websites when TF2 had their own website, Dave Defeat had their own website, Counter-Strike had their own website. It wasn't all just one, it was
Were they all like subdomains?
EdgeGamers.net, EdgeGamers.com, maybe? I don't know, I can't remember what the websites were. But all the divisions' websites were separate, and then they unified them all into what we have now, EdgeGamers.org.
That's exciting.
New game, website being changed up. It's always a good thing to go through different sponsors.
Well, that didn't happen this year.
Well, I'm
Saying
Like
back
getting off
the last 5 years.
Yeah, right.
Compass the whole thing, not just this past year. Come on, Slappy. It's not always about you and this past year. It's always about you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, back when I joined, Walmart Security was in charge. Then
I remember that. Yeah.
Yep, and then EGE, and then Legend took over, and we didn't have dedicated supporter.
Me and EG were together. Didn't we just go over this? We got promoted together.
Yeah, it was last night.
God, you're horrible.
No, but he was the division leader at the time. Then you became the division leader, and then what is it? The console?
I'm so confused right now.
See, yeah, I would say one of the biggest changes this year would be that the Legend got console this year.
Yeah, that's this year.
That's not the biggest
wait a minute.
change.
I did too. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, you did? Oh, wait, you are.
What happened to you?
Yeah, damn.
What happened to me?
Didn't notice.
I mean, the face of EGO has really changed since then. But we have a lot planned for the anniversary. There's going to be a bunch of events, which I don't think we can really get into until
let's get into it.
Actual news post was released.
Yeah, there will be something about it though. Just plan on playing all weekend long.
Yeah,
the events are going to go from Friday, I think midday, 3 o'clock is the first event on Friday. That starts in TF2, I think. And then there's events on Saturday and Sunday as well. So it is going to be pretty big. Every division's hosting some sort of event. It'll be on the front page for everybody to go see. It's going to be a big weekend. And in the middle of that, we got a clan-wide meeting going on, 7 o'clock Eastern on Friday night.
Yep.
Right? 7 o'clock Eastern. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Yeah, 4 my time. I remember.
That's the first,
Not
right?
4 Eastern, Christy. 7.
July 1st?
Yeah, July 1st, which
That is the birthday.
Right. Yes, it is.
All divisions will be hosting an event like EGO wide, and I guess all divisions will be hosting events for divisional.
Yeah, just make sure
Yeah, there's
everybody
a
goes to
meeting.
CSS events.
There's a
Yeah,
meeting,
we got
too.
we got
I'll
a
be
lot of
hosting
events
some.
planned in WoW, so we're looking forward to that.
Are you guys going to be live streaming? I think it's Friday night, isn't it? Don't you guys got something going on Friday night?
In WoW, who are you talking to?
Yes, you. I said WoW.
Yeah. Also, do you want me to go into WoW stuff now, or do you want me just to say about next Friday?
What's specifically going on Friday? Because you guys are going to be live streaming all night.
Yeah, WoW next Friday we're going to be live streaming an entire raid over the course of the night itself. So it's actually not going to be like one of the bigger raids like Blackwing Descent, but it's called actually Throne of the Four Winds. It's a little shorter raid, but we can really show, instead of showing people just a couple of fights in the whole instance itself, we're going to go through the entire dungeon and let you see like what happens when we get to an end of the dungeon, all the achievements you get, all the great gear you get, because when you get to the final boss, you get like a whole assortment of crap, instead of on one boss where you get like, oh, here's a cookie, you beat him. So,
Legend, are you broadcasting stuff? You can be busy all weekend?
Yes, I don't think I'm going anywhere because I'm scheduled to be live streaming all of the CSS events, and then on top of that, if somebody doesn't have a broadcaster for like Day of Defeat or TF2, I'll pick up the slack for them, so I'll be here all weekend. Yay!
Well, just say the word, we'll get somebody. I wasn't aware of that, but yeah.
Well, we had a meeting with all the leadership and some event coordinators last night regarding all the events and everything. So hopefully that'll be taken care of, and we'll be able to live stream everything. They all said they were going to get back to me. So
very cool.
Hopefully we can have the live broadcast on the front page for the whole day and be showing every game's events. So you guys, if you don't have the games, you'll be able to see what goes on and maybe give you more of an incentive to go buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Except WoW, you should not buy WoW because then you'd be probably addicted to it. You shouldn't buy Minecraft
it's just
either.
so good.
Stay
It's so
well, you don't have to buy TF2.
It's totally awesome. That's how it is.
I've never played WoW, so maybe this is a good opportunity to see what it's like.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, don't do it. You'll get sucked into the maelstrom. Yeah. It happened to me, and look at please. All right.
Well, do you want to go into the rest of the WoW stuff that you had? While we're
Yes, sir.
kind of talking about WoW loosely.
All right. Well, first off, I'd like to talk about guild stuff. This past Friday, we had a raid in Blackwing Descent. We didn't live stream it though, because we're actually planning on live streaming the last fight, the Neff fight, hopefully. Friday night we basically one-shot the first two bosses, which you guys did see us live stream last time, and I think when we live streamed, I think we had one wipe on Magma and two on Omnitron. This time we one-shotted them, then we got Maloriak too, so it was a great night. Good job, guys. And actually, if you look down there in the WoW channels, they're hard at work trying to kill the Atromedes, I think it is. Atromedes are Chimerons, so hopefully they get it done, and if they do, tomorrow night we can live stream EdgeGamers' first attempt at finishing the instance with the Nefarian fight, which is probably one of the best fights on the whole entire game right now. As for the WoW, the game itself, blah, 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 blah. Damn, I just had it open. Here we go. Alright, so as a lot of you know, or some of you don't know, the newest patch 4.2 is coming out. Probably this week coming up. It's actually supposed to be. So it's what's going to be in it.
Thrall's back.
Yep, Thrall's back. Also, everybody was wondering what's in that big castle in the Mount Hyjal. Basically, it's going to be the Firelands, which is a new raid instance. It's going to contain 7 new bosses, and this thing's going to be dropping. Right now it's pretty much 372 is the limit, Legend. I think 372 right now.
I can't remember.
Well, that's what it is. I think. Yeah. Wait, one second. Yeah, it is. That's the limit right now. The new gear dropping, it's going to be like 391 item level. It's going to be just freaking crazy, man. It's going to be awesome. I actually have the link in my comment if you guys want to see all the latest content, all the public test realm notes and pictures. To click on my comment. It also shows you the new gear. Some of the new gear is awesome. And unfortunately, yes, a lot of people have told me they're bringing back the toilet bowl. The toilet
bowl? What?
Yeah. It's basically, if you click on my comment, you go to gear, Sloppy. For the priest, they have like a big, looks like a bowl surrounding his neck as the headpiece, the headgear, and it looks like a toilet bowl.
What?
And
first you had the wipe and now the toilet bowl?
Yeah. There you go. But check it out. looks pretty comical, but some of the other gear actually looks fantastic. So, it's just sometimes it could be good, or it could. The toilet bowl, in my opinion, could have gone. But yeah, new raids, new content, new dailies, new war mounts for PvP. A lot of new stuff coming in this 4.2 patch, so that's going to be awesome. So, also look forward to, I did talk about last time Ill Legend, the Goblin starting zone. Maybe sometime this week we can get that together. You want to do that?
Yeah, eventually. Maybe if there's an open time during the, the birthday weekend.
That's not going to happen.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, if there's
I've had no time to do anything. I don't think I'm going to have much time this week. I got a lot of stuff going on with real life, so I don't know how much PC time I'm going to have.
Alright, well, just tell me when you want to do it. Still have people asking me to do the Goblin starting zone because they still haven't bought Cat.
We will definitely do that. I'm not going to let it slip away.
It's freaking awesome. In fact, you know what? We should, invite the rest of the crew. Well, I'm not sure about Christy. If you get the trial, Christy, you're not going to be able to play the Goblin.
Oh my gosh, whatever.
We need Sloppy to install the trial of WoW, and he got confused in jail. He got confused in jail. I want to see what's going to happen in WoW.
Oh man, he's gonna like rage. He's like, how do I ban people? Ah!
Why don't I have a gun?
I know Christy should come along. Christy should come along too. Actually, you know what? Christy, Sloppy, and Bojangles, you guys should just get a free 10-day trial of WoW, and we should all just go in there together.
No,
that's just 10 days too many.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I think I'd just get sucked in like the rest of you, and then my life would end.
Alrighty, but that's pretty much all I got for WoW. And back to Ill Legend.
Alright, sweet.
My drink.
I do think we have a little bit more time, right, Bo?
Yeah, we got a few minutes. You want to talk about the roll call for a minute or two?
Oh, I forgot that.
You want me to talk about the roll call?
Last thing. Well, if you want, go ahead.
Come on, Bo, talk.
Yeah, so I'll talk. I don't know if you guys are aware, but we have a roll call that went out, was it a week or two ago? And all it is just a kind of a reminder, check in, see who we have in the division, keep up to date. And it also figures out, how many players we have and how many different ranks we have, and just keeps track of everybody. So remember to fill out that and submit that. You can find it on the forums there in each division, and just remember to fill it out with the correct date of joining each.
Yeah, don't use your birthday.
Right.
Your join date.
And you should be good. Just fill that out and remember to get that done.
I almost put my birth date in there when it asked for the date. I was like, wait.
Yeah, and it's
there's a couple leadership that did.
Also,
what do you mean my birthday?
The date code goes day,
you've been
month,
here
month,
for
year,
20 years. Jeez. EGO's only
Be sure to put your date that you joined the clan, not the date you were born. We already went
over that. We know that already.
I was one of those idiots. Raise his hand.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Answer on Brian's question. Anybody know? How many registered clan members do we have?
How many registered clan members do we have? I don't know. It's in the roll call, and whoever's responded to the roll call, we have a number in there. But I mean, look at the forums, subtract a few because of people that come on just to get unbanned. I mean,
yeah, contest bans.
I talked to PSC leadership a couple of months ago, maybe a month or two ago, and they said we've had over 10,000 registered users. Doesn't mean necessarily they're all members, doesn't mean they're all active now, but we have quite a few.
Yeah, because it shows members 43,421, so take away whatever part of that. And
yeah.
I mean, I think, I don't know, I looked at it somewhere. Don't we have like 3,000 active admins?
Yeah, we have quite a sum of admins. I don't know the exact number. And I think Artemis would get after us if we said the exact number, but we got a lot. It's probably around 3,000 or give or take a few. I don't know.
Yeah, 99% of them are perfect. They're awesome.
What's that
Minus
supposed to?
Bo, he's a horrible admin.
Yeah, that's
terrible.
Yeah. Don't talk about yourself like that, Bo. Come on.
No, I'm just kidding.
For the remainder of the time we have, I asked everybody in the EdgeGamers shout box to ask us some questions, whatever it may be, and we'll answer them. Doesn't have to be serious. Ask us anything. And I think the first one that I saw pop up was Brian wanted to know if, what was it, like cake, pie, or muffins or something like that. Now we all got to pick one.
Pie.
Muffins. Bo, Sloppy, Kingback. Answer!
My answer is officially cake, but
Cake, pie, or muffins?
I'm always confused though about cheesecake.
both
Is it pie?
Why is that important?
Am I the only person on this planet that doesn't like cheesecake? Please.
They asked us that.
Probably.
Ask that.
Wow.
Or answer that.
Cheesecake's good.
Can you see all three?
Okay, stop it.
So all three. What was the third one?
A dessert.
Cake, pie, or muffins?
Yeah, that's 3.
Brian wants to know how much pie you can eat per second.
Oh,
Whoever
geez.
answered
One
pie.
bite.
Who
No,
answered
no.
pie? Was it Christy?
Yeah.
How much pie can you eat per second?
Approximately 2.7 liters per second.
Liters? Liters of
Liters?
pie?
Just leave it out in the sun for a
God.
minute.
Liquid pie.
Oh, that's nasty. Come on.
Put it in a blender.
Blended pie
I don't like
smoothie.
your pie.
This is my pie energy drink. I drink it every day.
Wild Sparker, Spark as he is now, says, what phrase do we use to greet someone? I usually personally like hello.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
You go up to somebody random, you're like, hey, hello.
I don't have anything weird.
Or hey you.
Hey, what's your face? Sorry.
If it's like a close friend, I'll just wave at them. I won't even say anything to them.
I
Is
don't-
that bad?
You'll text them.
If it's professional, I'll go shake their hand. If it's somebody I don't know, I'll be awkward and say
Especially-
something bizarre.
Especially when you know what I'm talking about? Like when you're in the airport and somebody's just staring at you. It's like freaky. It's when you get the case of the stares, you're like,
Only you. Only you.
yeah.
That's just because of what you look like.
Oh, we've got a good question from Thunder Rock. If a legend was a cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? And
Yeah, what kind?
I'm gonna answer this.
Raisin Bran.
Raisin cookies.
I'm gonna answer this macadamia nut.
Raisin Bran.
It's so crazy.
Macadamia nut? Why?
Because you're so crazy. You're crazy.
He like picked the most complicated ingredient.
You've never gotten macadamia nut cookies.
Dude, chocolate
Came
chip.
back. KR Decade wants to know who Thrall is. Can you please explain and go into lore?
Oh, well, Thrall is Ill Legend's uncle, and no. He is he used to be the leader of the Horde faction, and now he's kind of keeping the whole entire world together in the middle of the entire WoW map, you know. But back before Kata came out, the most recent expansion, Thrall was basically the leader of Horde, so he was the main boss, the main honcho, and he was really muscular and green, and he looked like Shrek.
Yeah, but what kind of pie does he like?
Well, what is Thrall like? Oh, Jesus, probably some probably chocolate chip.
I see him being like a pecan guy.
Wow, the questions are
Pecans,
stacking up now.
pecans. I'm gonna get yelled at for whatever way I say it, but pecan pie.
Someone's gonna pick on you.
Pecan.
Oh my God, no.
How is it? How
No.
is it said? Is it pecan or is it pecan?
Someone's gonna pick
Pecan.
on you.
Who says pecan?
Is it tomato or tomato?
Come on.
Pecan pie.
You don't see.
I don't know.
I've never heard
it
of pecan.
Pecans.
Is it aluminum or aluminium?
Oh, it is definitely not aluminium.
Aluminum.
Aluminum. Army's gonna have my.
Are we gonna have trouble saying cinnamon?
Cinnamon?
Titanium?
Here's a good thing. VP 77 was commenting on your avatar, which I don't know if that's your actual avatar, but it's a chihuahua, and I'm assuming that's a bear suit.
Oh, see, yeah. I see.
should've-
It's
Who are you
different
talking-
Where
for
did
me
this come
on the
from?
front page than
You
the one I
should've-
see in my thing.
You should have said. You should have seen the last picture he had. It looked like some dog on death row at the SPCA.
I still see that one. That's the one still
nice.
on my screen.
Who are you talking about?
Your
talking about you.
avatar right now is a chihuahua in a bear suit, it looks like.
What are you talking about?
He's so
What you talking about?
What you talking
I've
about?
had enough of you. I'm done with you.
What you looking
to
at?
answer the question, there's this new website. I guess you can look at things. It's called GoOgle, and it will give you images.
Website you can look at things. So yeah.
But
How do you spell that?
you can put it together and it spells like Google or something
GoOgle.
like that.
Go Oogle. Go Oogle at him, will ya?
Last time
Google.
we have to ask you something. Last time.
That was fail sarcasm. It's Google.
Jeez.
Googly.
Pull up. Let me Google that for you and put in Google.
There has to be a Google button somewhere. Just click it.
I don't think we're getting any good questions other than Brian's extremely long one now, so I think now would be a good time to say that I think we have done enough for today.
Let's let you go rest up and prepare for your long weekend ahead.
I'm going to go get some medicine, lay on the couch, probably turn on Netflix, 'cause I feel like crap.
You know, I'll be the first thing to appear on your TV screen tonight.
That's not creepy at all.
That is not going in the final version that we put on YouTube and the podcast website. Which before I turn off the live stream, that brings me a good point. If you watch the podcast tonight, you should definitely also go check it out on YouTube to give us some views and like it, favorite it, whatever. And then also go over to the podcast website and check out the podcast website because there's a bunch of past episodes, whatnot, yada yada. So go check those out. Don't just watch the live broadcast. And obviously, live stream is every Sunday at 10 Eastern, so you guys can watch us every Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday.
VP77 doesn't want to give us views, and I don't really care what he says. I'm going to ignore him whenever he wants something from me from now on. And Brian wants to know if I'll ever change my avatar. No, and I think that's a good time to end.
Thank you for listening to the EGO podcast. Live broadcast every Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern.